Hello everyone, this is Pastor Kevin McClendon. I will be paying tribute to Overseer Thomasine McClendon, my deceased mother, who passed away on April the 28th, 2019. So all week long I'm going to dedicate this week to Overseer Thomasine McClendon, who was my mother and also a wonderful woman of God who I deeply respected. She was a very good mother to me, and she certainly believed in me, and she believed in what I contribute to the kingdom as well. I just want to take this unique opportunity to just tell you a few things about Overseer Thomasine McClendon. The past 25 years, Overseer Thomasine McClendon was the pastor of and overseer of Bethel Apostolic Holiness Church, which is located in Chesapeake, Virginia. Thomasine McClendon was a true woman of God. I tell you, that's what I can truly say about her. Such a wonderful woman of God, such a good mother. And I want to just take this opportunity this week to just recognize her and just try to let the world know who she was. She certainly contributed so much to the kingdom of God. With 50 plus years of running for Jesus, she was certainly called, she was certainly chosen, and without a doubt, I know today where she's resting in the Lord. I can assure you today that my mother, she stood for something, and she didn't fall for anything. I just want to encourage you just to follow me on social media this week and just look at the life of Overseer Pastor Thomasine McClendon. What a true woman of God. They rarely make them like that anymore, so I am blessed in so many different ways to be able to carry out her legacy as her youngest son, Pastor Kevin McClendon. I tell you what, such a privilege and honor to have such a woman of God impart what she has imparted in me over the years. For that, I am certainly grateful. And I'm certainly grateful that her family that she left behind, Bethel Apostolic Holiness Church in Chesapeake, Virginia, I'm sure they miss her very much. But what I have decided to do is for the next 12 months, once a month on KM Ministries Facebook page, I will be having a classic sermon by none other than Overseer Pastor McClendon. So I encourage you to tune in once a month to KM Ministries Facebook page and see a classic sermon from Thomasine McClendon. And just enjoy the sermon. And I'll be honest with you, I'm sure that the sermons will provoke you to think. I tell you now, I believe that the sermons will certainly bless you. Now, the sermons is from a time period when we were really having church, as they say, or should I say we was having church. But however you choose to say it, the woman of God was full of integrity, character, and she was certainly loyal to her parishioners. So I just encourage you today just to tune in and see what God has for you from a word that God gave Overseer Pastor Thomasine McClendon.